Hi my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've washed my hair. I've literally just got out of the shower. It's, what time is it? It is 9:05 in the evening, and so I've had my evening shower. So I thought I'd come in and put my nighttime routine on and just chat and catch up with you guys a bit. So what's been going on then? By now, by the time this video goes up, you will know that I've been really busy. Chris and I have both been really busy. We've been to Kent for the weekend, busy with dogs. Life is busy, isn't it? Still on my slimming world. Both of us are still on the slimming world. I don't quite know where I'm going to get on Friday though, because you know, being away for the weekend, and especially if you're going to other people's houses and they've cooked for you, it's a little bit difficult to be 100% on track. But I have tried the best I can, and that's all I can do, is try the best I can. And let's face it, it's not a race, it's a journey, isn't it? So, you know, it's just lovely to be with family. So I don't know how I'm going to get on this week. I hope to have lost, of course, but if I haven't, then at least if I can maintain, that would be a bonus. You all saw the picture of Chris's head when he got burnt. He got sunburnt. Literally, honestly, we just had lunch outside, that was it. And he didn't even feel it. Didn't feel it at all. So, I don't know. No sense, no feeling? No, I'm only joking. Couple of things that I've been enjoying, and we've just started to watch on Netflix, Bates Hotel. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but I'm really into it. I was hooked at the first one. It was like, yeah, I want to see the next one, I want to see the next one. So I'm still watching that, really, really enjoying that. Oh, one of the big things that I've been doing, more so than Chris, is trying to plan our birthday. Now, Chris and I both have the same birthday. It's on June the 21st, and you know, it's kind of nice to share it. It's kind of nice to have that in common, and you know, you can never forget it, can you? Let's face it. However, it's not always a good thing, because a lot of people buy us a joint present, which will either suit one or the other, or, I mean, we like it. We usually, you know, we normally get things that we like, I have to say, but it might suit one more than the other. And I actually said to Chris, that's my cellar water, by the way, if you're wondering what that is. I actually said to Chris, I think we should be like the royal family, and we should have like an official birthday and an unofficial birthday, because that way we get to go out twice. This is liquid gold with the glycolic acid in it, if you're interested to know what this one is. This is a limited edition one, and it smells of roses. It's beautiful. So yeah, you know, I don't know, it's nice to have something in common, and we're the same star sign and all the rest of it. We're not the same age. Now, I'm going to be 62 on the 21st of June, and Chris is going to be 70. So it's a big one for him. It's a biggie. It's an important one for Chris. I'm just looking outside. It's got dark very, very quickly. Yeah, it's a biggie for him. So we are trying to do something special. So I looked at doing things at different venues and all the rest of it for people to come to. And I don't know, I just wasn't getting everything that I particularly wanted. Also, I felt it would be quite hard work, because I'd want to do my own catering, and so then to go to a different venue with it beforehand, stay behind, clean up. I just thought, you know what, I don't really want to do that. So I talked to Chris about it, and we've decided to do something from home. Yeah, it's still hard work, I know. But I don't have to go anywhere and set it up. And if I feel like leaving half of the clearing up to the next day, I can. I don't have to stay at a venue and clear up completely. So yeah, we are really looking forward to that. Leading on from that, you probably haven't seen an awful lot of shopping hauls from me lately, other than like the supermarket ones, and that is because if I've gone to Home Bargains, if I've gone to B&M, if I've gone to Poundland, I am picking up little bits for Chris, and so obviously I can't do a video on them because what I'm trying to achieve for his birthday, I really didn't know what to get him. And you know what it's like these days. If you want something, you go and get it anyway, don't you? So there's not always a lot left to buy people. And I said to him, what do you want? Anything particular? No, he said, I can't think of anything. I don't need anything. So I have bought him 3 special things that I can't say yet because he watches my videos. So Chris, you're not going to find out this way. And the other thing, he does know that I'm doing this because I've had to go out on my own and or tell him to wait outside of a shop. But what I am trying to do is to buy 70 different presents. So he's got the 3 nice gifts. So I still need to buy 67 gifts to wrap up. I'm going to number them all. So he might get, the first one he opens might be, he might think, oh, that's a bit rubbish, and it could be a deodorant, for example. Say number 2 would be something that he really likes. Number 3 could be, everything will be what he likes, you know, but it could be, I don't know, something like a bottle of beer, because I'm actually going to buy some beers, and he does like his lager, and I'm going to wrap them individually, so I won't give them as a pack. I will break them down. I did play with him and say, I'm going to buy you a 69-piece jigsaw puzzle, and then you get one other thing. It's a bit challenging, so everything that I'm buying right now I can't show you, but what I will do is when he opens his presents I will film it. But the main sort of present he will get when we go out for a meal, we've booked a 5-star Michelin restaurant for the 21st of June, which is, as I say, both of our birthdays, and we are having the taster menu, so we're really looking forward to that, and I'll take his present along with us. It's all a little bit cloak and daggers at the moment. The other thing I'm doing is I'm making his birthday cake as well. So I have been looking at all sorts of recipes. I know what I want to do in my head. Yeah, so they're just the little things that I needed to sort of touch base, because I didn't want you to think that I haven't done any of my normal like Poundland hauls and stuff like that. I have been going, but yeah, it's quite expensive, you know, trying to pick up 70 presents. But obviously there's the main ones as well, but they're included in the 70s. As I say, I've got to get 67. But that's why I thought if I was to buy like a case of lager, what, there's usually maybe 6 bottles in that or something, and so that could be 6 presents. So what I might do is, say for an example, a bottle of lager could be present number 4, and number 5 would be a packet of peanuts, that sort of thing, you know. I'm not going to let him watch this. I am not going to let him watch this, so he doesn't get any idea at all. I've done some other little things that he wouldn't expect me to do as well, and yeah, it's fun. It really is good fun, even though I'm scratching my head most days thinking, what on earth can I do next? And I need to start wrapping all these things as well. This is the Buffet by The Ordinary. I really like this. This always goes on first. Oh, I know what else I was going to say. So anyway, Chris and I both had text messages from our GP surgery a couple of weeks ago now, just saying, could we make an appointment for our annual reviews of medication and blood pressure and all the rest of it. We go down there because you can never get through on the phone now. So we go down there, say like we need to make these appointments, but we need to also make blood appointments first, because that's what it said on the message. Don't have any appointments. It's like computer says no. Like computer says no. Honestly, it really was. And we're like, oh, okay, so what about the blood test then? Maybe we should, you know, let's see if we can get the blood test in. So 2 weeks later, we managed to get the blood test. That happened to be today. So we both went along and had our blood test this morning. And of course, we both said, you know, we need to make these follow-up appointments. Our doctors used to be independent, but now it's part of this whole group. And there's several different doctors that have all sort of come together under this group. You can actually be sent to either one of these doctors dotted all over the place for your appointment. So we were actually at a different surgery today for our bloods. It wasn't our own surgery. Anyway, so I managed to get an appointment for me for next week, back at where we were today. So then Chris needed to make his appointment at 20th of June. It's just absolutely crazy now, isn't it? Oh, and he's not back at the place where we were today. He's at completely different surgery that we've never even been to. We were like, where's that? Oh, yeah, I think I know. When she started to describe it, we were like, yeah, I think I know where that one is. Oh, well, we'll find it anyway. But it's just weird, isn't it? Right, I am going to put on some Retin today because I have been feeling as though my skin's a little bit leathery lately. Lots of you have been really complimenting me on my skin, and thank you for that. I really appreciate it. But I don't know, it doesn't feel quite so amazing. So I'm going to put on this Retin. This is the 0.05%. So I'm going to pop some of that on today just to try and get a little bit of an exfoliation going on. My skin, I tell you, it's as tough as old boots. It really is. My son, one of my sons came over, my youngest son. I say my youngest son, he's one of a twin. They're both going to be 30 this year, the twins. And he's just got himself a nice new car. He bought himself. He's got a mini convertible, black mini convertible. It's lovely. So I'm like, okay, let me have a little sit down in it then. He came over because he's going to the races on Friday. He's going to Goodwood on Friday. Went and bought himself a new pair of trousers. A little bit too long. Mum, can you take them up, please? Yeah, okay, love. I'll be back tomorrow after work for him. So I'm like, oh. Anyway, done. I've done it. I've done them. And it just reminded me, it took me right back to when they were like, you know, little kids, and I was having to take up their school trousers. So cute. Oh, they grow so quickly, don't they? I'm going to use the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Cream, just like that. So I'm going to pop some of that on. And I find some people don't put anything on top of their Retin, and I don't always. But because I've used quite a bit, as you saw, I'm just popping a little bit of the moisturiser over the top, just to give it that little bit of extra moisturisation. I've got a new dog coming in tomorrow, Pepper the poodle, little toy poodle, little boy called Pepper. He's cute. I'm just going to take this off my head now because that's more or less everything. I've just got to put my eye cream on. This is the Olay 7 Effects eye cream. I've said it loads of times, I'm really liking this. So I'm really enjoying using this. So when I go downstairs in a minute, we're going to watch Hatton Gardens, the Hatton Gardens robbery. We've got that on record. Right, now I'm going to put my argan oil onto the ends of my hair. So I just put literally, I don't know if you can see that from there, a little tiny bit into my hand, not a lot, and then I just warm that product up in my hands. And then it literally just goes into the ends, just about from here down, and then I just sort of like use my fingers to just sort of put it through the hair, just pull it through. And then because I'm sort of combing up through the top part of my hair now, a little bit is transferring. There we go. And that is what I've been doing, say for the past, been doing it for the past month. Yeah, so then guys, I thought I'd just come on, just have a little bit of a catch up with you whilst I was sort of getting ready for my night time, you know, my jammies and my skincare, and yeah, explaining why you haven't seen too many hauls from me other than the supermarket ones, of course. And yeah, looking forward to the 21st of June, then you'll be able to see exactly what I got. So until then, my lovelies, I will see you all in the next one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you feel like you want to, then I would absolutely love it. Bye for now.